be upon you, dear students. Today we will learn a new grammar rule, and we will learn how to use should and shouldn't. I want you to open the second page of Unit 12. This page here. Now, I will tell you the rule. We use should and shouldn't to say what is good and not good, according to us. Okay? So should means something good, and shouldn't means something that is not good. I'm going to give you examples on should, and here we have 3 examples. So for example, you should have breakfast. It means that it is good to have breakfast. The second one, you should help your mom. Should means good. So, it is good to help your mom. Example number 3, you should do your homework. It is good to do your homework. So, should means something good. And now we will have examples on shouldn't. The first one, you shouldn't consume too much sugar. Shouldn't means should not, which is not good. Okay? So, it is not good to consume too much sugar. Example number 2. You shouldn't make noise. It is not good to make noise. They have the same meaning, okay? The third and last one. You shouldn't hurt animals. It is not good to hurt animals. Now we will start with task number 2 because task number 1 is listen and act. So we won't be able to do this. So we're moving to task number 2, which is read and learn. I want you to look at the first picture. The mom is telling what to Max? She's saying to him that you should drink some water. You should drink some water, which means that it is good to drink some water. The second picture. You shouldn't eat lots of cakes. Shouldn't means not good. So, it is not good to eat lots of cakes. Now, task number 3. Here we have 4 examples and we need to write the correct answer. Should or shouldn't. The first one is already done for us, which is Max should drink water. Well, I will remind you, what's the matter with Max? Can you tell me? I want you to go to the first page and tell me what's the matter with Max. So the sentence is written here, the first one. Max is ill. Why? He's got a stomachache. Why is that? Because he ate lots of cakes. So now, let's try to solve example number 2. He dash play outside. So he has got a stomachache. Should he stay at home? Or is it okay for him to go and play outside? Which one do you think is the correct answer? Number 3. I want you to think of the answers and then we will check them together. Number 3. He dash stay in bed. He should stay in bed or he shouldn't stay in bed. Which one is the correct one? Number 4. He dash eat chocolates. He should eat chocolates or he shouldn't eat chocolates. Well, I want you to stop the video if you want some more time. Try to solve these questions and then check the answers. Now, let's check the answers together. I wrote these sentences here because they are much more bigger, but the answers are in the next slide. So the first answer is should. Right, should. Max should drink water. The second one is shouldn't. He shouldn't play outside. The third one is should. He should stay in bed. The fourth one is shouldn't. He shouldn't eat chocolates. So you put eat after shouldn't. Okay? So now we will move to task number 4. This is a speaking task. Ask and answer. We have 4 words in here. The first one is a stomachache. The second one is a cold. The third one is a sore throat. The fourth one, an earache. We will start with picture number 1. Look at this boy. He's putting his hand on his ear, and there is a doctor in the same picture. So, what's the matter with this boy? He has got an earache. Look at the shade bubbles down here. And now we will speak. I've got an earache, the boy says. The doctor answers him, you should or you shouldn't. Well, the correct answer is you shouldn't hear loud music. Picture number 2. This girl is putting her hand on her neck. Her throat hurts. She has got a sore throat. On the same picture, there is a bottle of medicine. The girl says, I've got a sore throat. Then, she should take some medicine. Picture number 3. This boy seems to be really ill. And on the other side of the picture, there is an orange. This boy says, I've got a cold. Then, he should have an orange. Picture number 4. The boy here is putting his hand on his stomach. And there is a big cross over the plate. What's the matter with him? He has got a stomachache. Then, he should or shouldn't eat food. The correct answer is he shouldn't eat food. Let's check together. For picture number 1, I've got an earache. The answer is you should go to the doctor. For picture number 2, I've got a sore throat. Then you should take some medicine. Picture number 3, I've got a cold. You should eat an orange. Picture number 4, I've got a stomachache. Then you shouldn't eat. I want you to write these answers on your notebooks. Write the number of the picture, the first part of the speaking, and the second part. You can stop the video, write these answers on your notebook. Now I want you to open your workbooks, page 87. This page here, and we will start with task number 1, which is read and circle. So here we have 7 examples, 7 different sentences from 1 to 7. We will read them together and we will try to guess the correct answer, and then we will check together. What you need to do here is to read it carefully and choose the answer, whether it's should or shouldn't. Sentence number 1. On school days, you should get up early. So the first one is already done for us. On school days, you should get up early. The second one, you should or shouldn't get dressed quickly. So on school days, what are you supposed to do? You should dress quickly or you shouldn't dress quickly. The third one, you should or shouldn't run in the kitchen. Think of the answers while I'm reading for you. Number 4, you should or shouldn't be late for school. Number 5, you should or shouldn't listen to the teacher. Number 6, you should or shouldn't talk when the teacher is talking. The last one, you should or shouldn't always try your hardest. So here are the answers of task number 1. I want you to write the correct answers, put a circle on them. The first one is should, the second one is should, the third one shouldn't, the fourth one shouldn't, the fifth one should, the sixth one shouldn't, and the seventh one is should. So this is task number 2, and here we have to look at the pictures, write what each child should or shouldn't do to feel better. So here we have 12 different pictures. The first 6 pictures on the left side, we have students here. Okay? Children. The first one is Julia. The second one is Alex. The third one is Lizzie. The fourth one is James. The fifth one is Emily. And the sixth one is Ben. On the other side of the page, we have other pictures. What is this? Now, let's move to the sentences. Sentence number 1. Julia has got a cold. This is Julia. Julia has got a cold. The second part, the complement is she should drink orange juice. So the orange juice includes a tick in there, so this means should. If the picture includes a cross, it means shouldn't, like this one and that one. Now, what's the matter with Alex? Alex is putting his hands on his stomach. So Alex has got a stomachache. Then, which picture goes with a stomachache, for example? So, Alex has got a stomachache. He shouldn't eat. I want you to think of the rest of these sentences and then check your answers with me. Now, let's check the answers together. The first one is, Julia has got a cold. She should drink orange juice. The second one. Alex has got a stomachache. Then he shouldn't eat. Number 3. The first part is written with blue and the second part is written with yellow, okay? I want you to focus. Number 3. Lizzie has got a headache. This is Lizzie. Look at her hands. She's putting her hands on her head. So Lizzie has got a headache. Then she should rest and go to bed. This one here. Number 4. James feel dizzy. He should sit for a while. This is James. So he should sit for a while. Emily has got a sore throat. She should take some medicine. This is Emily. And this is the medicine. The last one is Ben. Ben has got an earache. He shouldn't hear loud music. This is Ben. And this is the picture matched with him. Now, your homework. You should write 4 sentences using should and shouldn't. And that's all for your homework. All the best.